So you have a woman here that's going to talk about something I've told men not to do so much. And the thing is, she got some nerve to even make some complaints, but let's review it.
Oh, I never, ever, 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 ever let guys come to my house. I have to be like madly in love with you for it to be super comfortable for you to be in my house, right? So this guy had paid my rent for like 3 months straight. So he was feeling obligated to come over to my house. He was.
All right, hold on. Let's stop right there. You do not pay rent to no woman unless she's your wife. If she's not your wife, you do not pay any rent. I don't care if she your baby mama and say, oh, well, I need help to rent because of your child. Listen, you pay your child support like you're supposed to do, but you do not pay rent. Period. Only a simp do that. Only simps pay rent and car note. And how they bring it up, it's not like they just come up to you and say, hey, can you pay my rent? No. They say, well, I'm just kind of struggling right now. I don't know what I'm going to do. My check was this and this, that, you know what I'm saying? And run a game on you and try to see if you will say, you need some help with that? Or they'll say, well, you mind helping me? And then you an idiot. You pay rent 1 month, you're going to keep paying it. So this woman set up here, had this man paying 3 months rent, and they had the nerves of saying she didn't want him really at the house. You wouldn't have a house, it wouldn't be for him, ma'am. Let's continue.
Making me feel weird by saying no because he paid my rent. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, I could let him come spend the night. He has been paying my rent, right?
A quarter of the year, yeah.
So he come to my house. Mind you, I said I don't let guys come to my house unless I'm in love with them. He come to my house first time.
You're not really in love with him, but you love his money. Fellas, always pay attention to that.
Time coming to my house, he took a shit. My friend like, how you know he took a shit? Because I heard him the whole time. When I say he was giving like, I'm like, what the fuck? Is he taking a shit in my house? And I like hear him taking a shit in my house. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Sound like he needs some more fiber in his diet. If you have enough fiber in your diet, you will not be having no constipation problems. Eat more fiber. Beans, certain vegetables are higher in fiber. Yeah, because, that can cause you some problems. You shouldn't be struggling to poop.
So I kind of was like, all right, I'm going to never mind that he leaving tomorrow. Do you know that he got in my bed and broke my bed? I was like, I don't let come to my house. You come to my house, you take a shit, you screaming while you taking the shit, and you broke my bed. Like, I'm like, how you break my bed? He like, I don't know. I just laid in it.
Yeah, it was cheap. We got it.
You know how many times I just laid in this bed and it never broke? I was like, okay. Fast forward, mad uncomfortable. We in the bed watching TV, like I'm wasting time. Like I'm feeling so uncomfortable because I don't let guys come to my house. In the morning, he get up and take another shit at my house. I do not appreciate people taking shits at my house. I do not let niggas at my house. So for a nigga to be coming doing some shit that I don't appreciate or like, it's crazy. I had to cut him off. You took 2 shits and you screamed during.
Wait. You cut him off. He paid your rent for 3 months and you cut him off. Going to the restroom is a normal bodily function. So what if he said the same thing about you? That because you went to his house and you had to poop, he cut you off because of that. See, this is what happens to you simps. You sit up here and paying rent, and look how they talk about you and look how they treat you. So maybe it's a lesson learned for a lot of you men is that don't pay rent. You don't trick. You don't lead with your wallet, fellas. No, you establish a relationship for free and you have that bond for free. You do not sit up here and transact money. When you transaction money with women, you might well go ahead on and just get you a 304 and that's all she about. And hey, you go ahead on and handle that how you handle that. And that's that. But if it's not on that, no, you do not pay any kind of rent. And a woman's dusty. for wanting you to pay her rent. She's dusty. A woman with common sense, a woman that got some pride and get up and go, she don't want nobody paying on her rent. Why? Because she know good and well eventually she will have to give something up behind that rent. And it's because she respect herself, she pay her own rent. That's why you would want a woman that you're sitting up there tricking on. No. But let's continue.
On both of the shits, and you broke my bed. Like, and I was just so uncomfortable. I told you I didn't want you to come. You came to my house and you was taking shits at my house, broke my bed.
But you wouldn't have a house that wouldn't be for him, ma'am.
My dog didn't come upstairs the whole time. My dog was downstairs the whole time and back.
Oh, wow. The dog was downstairs. Did he actually stop the dog from going upstairs? Didn't sound like he did.
Bentley loves everybody. He be coming upstairs to be playing with everybody. He stayed downstairs the whole time. I had to cut him off. What would y'all do? Y'all would still talk to him? I really don't like people taking shits in my house, and I don't let at my house. So why would a come take a shit at my house and scream? I'm telling you, it was like, ugh! Like I just could see his face taking that shit while I'm hearing him. He's giving like big pushes. Like the nerve, the audacity. Then you got your shitty ass in my bed. Like, I had to cut him off. I'm sorry. And not to mention, my home is a 3-story home with 3 bathrooms. No, I'm sorry. 4 bathrooms. It's 4 bathrooms in my house. You could have used any bathroom and you used the one next to me.
Okay, you're describing this home, but you're not paying for it, ma'am. Or maybe you could pay for it, but you're going to get this simp to do it. Taking money from simps also, ladies, is dangerous. Because when a simp flip out on you, he'll take your life. He's still a man. Ask Mercedes more about what happened to her. Stop playing with a simp. Y'all think that's funny and all of that. But fellas, don't be tricking off paying no rent. Look, you a man paying rent. I don't care if you're an old man talking about, hey, yo, I pay some rent. And she give me some, I'll pay her rent. You know how high rent is these days? Man, rent is $2,000 and up in a lot of places. $1,800 to $2,000. That chick is offering you not worth all that crap. If that's the case, you can actually take that same $2,000 and take you an international trip somewhere. Why you would trick off that much money for that chick? Please. But let me know what y'all think about what's going on with this woman here. You know, she complaining on dude, but you wouldn't have a place to stay, wouldn't be for him.